Sebastian Stallone.
And I am Leonel Lopez, and welcome. We are the directors of Tales of Fate and Fortune.
I'd like to give a special shout out to our president, Schwartz, who's here tonight to support us. Thank you. I would also like for everybody to take a moment to please silence all your phones, and also there's no videoing or recording of any kind during the show, and also there's no photography.
Just as a friendly reminder, there is a 10-minute intermission between the one act, so if you have to use the restroom, please wait until there, but if not, there is an exit to use the facilities to your right. Oh, also, if you have any future or questions for future programs and not programs, events and shows and stuff like that, you can scan the QR code behind on the program. And yeah.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Miss me? You remember your deal? Of course. How could I forget? I need to see her. Awfully spacious. Quiet, too. Who died? How long did it take to get there? I haven't been there before. Shouldn't be long now. Oh. Good thing I came prepared. Know any good card games? Oh, right. You have to row. Guess I didn't think this through. What do people do while they wait?
Some tell stories, reflect on their lives while they can. It's not something you need to do.
Wait. Why not? It's been a while. I think it's time for a summary. I mean, would you stop me? It started when right. It started when I was a young boy.
Come on, watch me perform my miraculous trick. No stick, just quick entertainment with optional payments. Hello, and good afternoon. My name is Jack, and I have something I'd like to show you all. Look and see, fine folks, as I will jump clear over this ordinary candle without extinguishing the flame. Cute kid. Something funny?
It's just not a particularly hard trick, is all.
Is that so? Well then, in that case, I'm sure you'd have no trouble doing exactly what I have for all of these kind people before you. Alright, I'll up the ante. I bet you 2 pence that you can't clear the candle.
Should be on my way.
What? You don't have it? You don't have even a half groat on you? Maybe you should take this. You need it more than I do.
Light the candle.
Don't have to. Relax, pal. It's just not particularly hard. Oh!
And that's how it went every time. There was always one person who objected. The sucker of the day. It became a routine. A bit of a grift, I'll admit. But it worked. I'd do it a few times until all the people in the town had seen it. Once it got old, I'd move on to the next. in a family of 7 with 2 worthless drunks as parents. It wasn't hard to disappear for a few weeks at a time. The money I made paid for a few nights at a local inn. But the funny thing is, the guy was right. It's not a particularly hard thing to do. You just have to know the trick of it. Once in a while, someone got it, but more often than not, they got cocky and couldn't walk the walk. And that's how it went. Small differences, but mostly the same. Around and around until...
Tell your friends, I'll be here tomorrow. One last show before I am on my way. Excuse me, bud.
Can I have a word?
I'd rather not.
I think you'd like to. I've been following you for a while. I've seen your show in Portlaw, Dunhill, Waterford, and a few other spots in the area.
What, you a stalker?
I'd like to know what you think you're doing, boy, because it sure ain't just the candle trick.
I profit off of people's unearned arrogance. Not hard, there's plenty of it about.
I like the way you think, kid. Humans, foolish creatures, the most of them. But you won't profit forever. Sure, your resources are infinite, but you aren't.
I'm sorry.
The cute kid shtick won't last much longer. Time is fickle and age is fleeting. But I'll make you a deal. And I don't do this often, so I suggest you listen closely. I could give you riches enough you could quit this traveling game. Respect enough you'd never have to deal with incompetence again. Anything you ask, I could give you with a handshake.
How?
Let's just say I have friends in high places.
And the catch?
The downside, it will require a payment of a sort. I know you've been doing this far too short to hold much of monetary value. Lucky for you, I don't take cash.
Sorry?
Listen to me. In exchange for this deal, I will keep your eternal soul with me. It won't be instant. I'll allow you to live out your life with the effects. But the second your last grain of sand falls, I'll be there. Ready.
Anything.
At all.
I should warn you now, I'm very clever.
I can tell.
No deal.
But that's that.
Wait. No deal for now. I'd like time to think about it.
Naturally.
How will I reach you? Do you have a card?
I'm a little past cards. You seem familiar with these. Light it when, and only when, you are ready.
It did take some time to come around. I was content. I was happy. My traveling show was all I needed. Fresh sights, new people, good money. But all good things must come to an end. And as she had predicted, I grew up fast. The novelty wore off, crowds dwindled, and I couldn't continue to stay on the road. It was a dark time for me. I had to go back home. And by then, most of my siblings were gone, so there wasn't much there for me. We couldn't afford much, and what we could afford had to be rationed and split. I don't blame myself for what happened next, but I regret it with every part of myself.
Clever you are. I had a feeling you wouldn't be able to resist my proposition for long. I take it you've thought about what you'd like.
I have.
What'll it be? Connections? Land? You should know I don't deal in time.
I don't take kindly to people like you. People who buy their way to the top. And I may lose everything by taking this deal, but I will not
lose my honor.
Get to it, boy. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
There's too much value in an average life to stand above it all. I don't want instant riches, or success, or fame. All I want is the means to earn everything I get.
I don't understand.
Grant me the ability to do quality work, just enough skill that I can impress people in every field. Enough skill that I can be hired for anything and everything.
All right. I won't dissuade you if this is what you want, but really consider if this is truly your greatest desire. The cost is irreplaceable, and my deals are final.
I'm sure.
Jack Daniels, I bestow you with skill just enough to impress the general majority of any given field of work. Jobs will forevermore come easily to you. As of this deal, your soul is in my name. I curse you now in that you will never be able to hone this skill. As of this deal, your ability shall remain forever stagnant, albeit raised higher than any other person's would be without years of practice. You shall henceforth be known as Jack of all trades, master of none.
What have I done?
It took some trial and error. I hadn't realized that having infinite career options meant I'd have to choose one. At first, I tried some higher level jobs, a surgeon, a clergyman. Turns out, to excel at those, you have to be better than good. Careers like that are a constant fight to be the best. Since I had no previous work experience, I didn't know the one thing that all employers look for: growth. Something now impossible. And so I couldn't hold a job for more than a couple of months. What else was there to do? Seeking work was exhausting, so I decided to let the work come to me. What's it called now? Freelancing? I went freelance. People came to me requesting all sorts of tasks that they weren't trained for. Often because I had a flat rate cheaper than an establishment. Mostly manual tasks: wood cutting, crop harvesting, ritual officiating. I'd be done in a few hours, receive payment, and be on to the
Next! What can I do you for?
I'm sorry?
Do for you. What can I do for you?
How much do you know about gardening?
Just enough. That's the pitch.
I think I'm cursed.
Listen, I don't know what you've heard, but I wouldn't know anything about curses. Everywhere's a dead end. It's best to accept it.
Everything I plant dies within weeks. Nothing works, and you're the last thing I thought I could try. If it's that serious, it's okay if you can't help me. I just wanted to start a flower bed.
I'm so sorry. You just have a black thumb? I should be able to give you some tips. Yeah, sorry. I'll step back. You show me where you're trying to plant. Okay?
Okay.
I don't see the trouble. Looks like a perfect patch. Choice soil, all you need are some seeds.
Look closer.
Oh.
They're spread throughout every inch of this thing, and whenever there's the slightest sign of a bloom, it wilts fast.
Interesting. And what do you do when that doesn't work?
Plant more seeds.
There's the trouble. They're overcrowded. They have to fight to ration the nutrients of the soil. Each one is trying too hard and not getting enough. You'd have to flood the garden in order to water each one. You have a wheelbarrow?
I believe so, wow.
We're gonna have to start over.
How long will that take?
Quite a while. Gardening is a lengthy process.
I'll get the wool.
It took the rest of the day. We cleared the soil, planted new seeds, and by nightfall, she was ready to go.
Should be good to go.
Thank you again. How much did you say it would be?
This was a longer job than most. I'll call it a groat.
Thank you again, Mr. Triggs.
You can call me Jack.
I had assumed that by see me tomorrow, she meant see me around the town. But as soon as I set up shop the next day, there she was.
Jill, right?
Good morning, Jack.
How goes everything with your garden?
Nothing new yet.
Patience, Jill. Gardening is a lengthy process.
Are you alright to continue?
It's early, Jill. I haven't yet gotten my first job today.
It won't take long, I promise. I just want to make sure everything is in the right condition for the seeds to sprout. Same rate as yesterday?
Come on.
Even though it was the second day, I started to notice things about Jill. The way she laughed, fidgeted with her ear, the way time seemed to fly past when I was with her.
Christ, have I really spent another day here? I must go. I'm so sorry.
Jack, wait! Your payment? 2 groats.
No,
Jack, please!
it's been 2 days. I was fine coming back yesterday since you paid so generously, but you should be good until winter.
Gardening is a lengthy process.
It's also bad for business. I have clients, usually 5 to 8 a day. I can't afford to keep spending full days decorating dirt.
How much do you make most days?
10 pence.
Okay. New offer. 1 shilling for each day we work together.
You sure do well for yourself.
Do we have a deal? I could easily find another gardener. Probably a better one, too. I'm walking out of here in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds. 2, 1.
You done? I'll do it. You're paid up front. Meet me here every morning, same time as always.
Beautiful. Glad to be in business with you.
Yeah. Comfortable?
Very.
Your turn.
Not fair. I pay for a full day's work.
Hey, I'm fine going back to my business. You're the one who wants me here. You want me here.
I just don't want to find another gardener, that's all.
I'm not even a gardener. I'm just some guy.
Who is good at gardening and does it and likes it? That's what a gardener is.
I do what I can.
Why?
Why what?
Why do you do this if you're just some guy? Money?
Honor. I could have money if I wanted.
Why don't you? Why stick around with me?
I don't want to be the guy who's never worked a day in his life. The guy who sits around lazing because he doesn't have to worry about anything. I grew up around too much of that.
That's very honorable.
Why do you do this? Plants?
Oh, it's always been in my family. My grandmother came from royalty, so
Whoa! You didn't tell me I was in the presence of a princess. Sorry. You're mashed.
Anyway, we never much had to work for money, so we pride ourselves on our extensive displays. And tell me, that's why I said I was would sit under when the weather is nice. And when it wasn't.
You alright?
Yeah, sorry. I don't have many memories of her. She got sick when I was young. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
Hey, it's alright. I'm here to listen. Hey, you gave me my time, remember? It's getting late. I'll be on my way.
You should stay. Come inside. I can make some tea before you head home. Unless there's someone waiting.
I'm not in a rush. Getting colder.
Oh, really?
Winter's tough on the sprouts.
If we had any, face it, Jack, I'm helpless. Or you really aren't a gardener, or we're living on haunted ground, or someone's sabotaging us, or I'm helpless. Take your pick.
Where did you say you got these seeds from?
Same place I always do. The trader by the tack shop. I fear I've been conned.
I haven't. I don't.
If only it were winter, maybe.
We could try again in the spring, I suppose.
Ready to pack it up?
Wait a minute. There's something I need to show you.
What is it?
Just close your eyes. Just over this hill.
I don't hate this, but where are we going?
Open your eyes.
Jack! What kind is it?
Apple. I planted it on our second day. I know it's no great oak, but it's still growing. In time, it will bring us food and cider. Less market trips.
I love it. I love you.
I love you too. Hey, I still haven't watered it today. Want to come with?
Sure.
Race you to the tree.
You're on. I'm in.
I think I broke my crown.
Are you alright?
Who cares?
We sat under that tree all winter. Sure, it was cold, but as long as we had each other, we were so warm the frost couldn't touch us. By the time we got back, we were greeted by a wondrous array of flowers in our garden. Daffodils, perennials, camellia, all winter flowers. The tree grew, the flowers grew, and we grew with them. But there's another thing plants and people have in common. They get sick.
Jack,
Yes?
tell me you'll find in the afterlife. After you've lived out your long, long adventure. I'll be with my mom looking as beautiful as the day we met.
You've only gotten more so.
Promise me, Jack.
I promise.
You know you can't make that promise.
I know.
Excuse me. I hate this part. I spent the rest of my natural life drowning my sorrows at the bar. With Jill gone, I had nothing left to fend off the cold of the world. so I stopped fighting. Eventually, it didn't affect me anymore. Maybe it did. I couldn't tell.
Cold out here. Hey, Johnny.
Who are you?
Don't toy with me. Did you enjoy your time? Was it fun? Was it earned? I must say, in all the time I've been roaming, and it's been a long time, I've never heard such an honorable wish. So I must ask, at the end, looking back, do you regret it? Most people in your shoes wish they'd spent less time working, though I'm sure you're fully satisfied. This is what you wanted, right? Right?
The end? You haven't aged a day.
Yeah, bud, you made it. I'm afraid we must depart, but it really does kill me seeing my most promising soul turn out here. Here, how's this? I'll make you one last deal. No charge, I still can't deal in time, so it's gotta be quick. What's your final request?
Could I have an apple as we go?
Sure thing, kid. I'll get you the most delicious apple you're capable of perceiving. How's that?
No thanks. This tree means a lot to me. I'd climb up and get one, but this body isn't what it used to be. Could you fetch one for me?
Not a problem, Jack. I see what you've done.
I warned you I was clever. All those years ago, you expected mortal foolishness, but there's none to be found here.
I suppose you'd like...
Don't suppose. I'll tell you what I like. I'll tell you what I want. You said I had an honorable wish. I believe I've lived an honorable life. Now, you'd be cruel to deny me the chance to fulfill my promise. Return my rightful soul to me.
I wouldn't be so sure about this. If I were you, that is. I have no problem returning your soul, but it won't be sunshine once you have it.
No tricks, curse clauses, or curses this time.
No strings attached. Those are real pain.
Let's go.
About that, you aren't going anywhere.
It's my time. When my last grain of sand falls, remember? Take me to her.
Do you think that they'll let you in? You've dealt with the devil, son. That's a pretty egregious offense, I'd say. You've made it clear you don't want to come with me, but you can't go there. Welcome to eternity.
If you told me when I was a child, when I was quick and nimble, that I'd cheat death, roam immortal, I'd have been overjoyed. Sure, I'd have had hundreds of follow-up questions, but I wouldn't have to skip over the answers. I could take my time, live long, prosper. But now, in this old, decrepit body, having lost the one person I had to live for, nothing could be worse. My frozen heart spread, first through my fingers and toes, across my arms, and to my eyes. I couldn't see more than a few feet in front of me. Using my candle and an apple from the tree, the only two reminders of my past that I could carry, I made a torch for myself, and I walked. Wherever my legs would go. They got sore, sure, but they could either stop or keep going, and neither could keep away the pain or the cold. Dreadful, really. Doing this for, seriously, how long?
Today is the 318th day of the year 2025.
Oh, jeez. 12 centuries. The whole time thing really gets away from me after a while. It's confounding. Do the kids say that? Confounding? Why am I here? Why am I telling you this? I know you're dying to ask. I know you are. But I'd still like to tell you, I'm tired. I want to see what you'll say if I ask for another chance. She has the power to reset my life, erasing my memories and experiences. All I'm suggesting is that she do so, but this time, never go out of her way to cross paths with me. I know I doomed myself, but if she'd never been there, I wouldn't have been in a position to. Now you know the story, or at least the abridged version. What would you say?
It is against my interests and morals to give you any false sense of hope or doubt. I must remain impartial and unaware. The souls of the river do not have that restraint. They have been listening all along. Why not ask them?